Hello, my name is and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I am just not having a good day. Oh my god. It hasn't been a good week. Not a good day, a good week. A whole week of misery. Okay? So, I started to make a video about this, but I don't know, I felt like it was really confusing the way I was explaining stuff, so I'm restarting this whole entire video, and hopefully I can make it so not confusing, because the first one was so confusing. Okay, so I recorded a Disney Dreamlight Valley video, and I was going to be starting Buzz's Quest in this video. And this video has given me such problems. It's okay. But it wasn't just the video, it's my computer. It's not, life is not fair. I know it's not fair, but this is not fair, okay? Okay, so here we go. This is what happened, starting from the beginning. So I was having computer problems. By problems, I mean I was running out of storage. And I was running out of storage, and I knew this for a while, and I knew I needed to get something so I get more storage. So I was running out of storage because I had really big games on my computer. It's eating most of my storage. And I knew I couldn't get rid of the games because, I'm playing them at the time. And the one that's the biggest, actually, there's two games that are really big on my computer, which is Hogwarts Legacy and Disney Dreamlight Valley. And obviously, I'm in the middle of playing those games, so I can't get rid of them. So, I'm having storage problems. I need to, make more room for me to be able to record and all that. Before I got my new storage thing, I had recorded a Disney Dreamlight Valley video where I started Buzz's Quest. I had edited the whole entire video, and you would think that you immediately put it up, right? No, I didn't immediately put it up on my YouTube channel. I wish I did, because this would save me so much freaking trouble if I did, but I didn't. So I had recorded this whole entire video, edited the whole entire video. It's sitting on my desktop, ready to be put up on YouTube whenever I decide to put it up. But then I got the new thing for storage, and I was super excited. I'm like, yay, more storage on my computer. So I looked up a YouTube video and slapped it into my computer. That's not how it happened, but So I got it in. I was super excited, and I thought, how about I just move everything over to this new storage place? So I highlighted all my files and put it into my new storage place. Now there's a C drive and a D drive, which is the new one. The D drive is the new one. The C drive is the computer. So I was taking everything from the C and moving it to the D, and it was the worst mistake of my life, because when I did that, it was technically me deleting everything off my computer, even though it was still technically on my computer, just in a different location. But the computer doesn't see it as, it being in the computer, so everything just started disappearing. My background went away, the little game icons disappeared, everything just poof, gone, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? So I was so confused on what was going on, and then I realized my mistake, and I stopped it, and everything was gone. And I had tried to fix it, and I could not fix it, so I had to restart everything on my computer. So I had restarted my computer, but before I did all that, I did move some of the video onto my USB, the video that I started doing Buzz's Quest. I moved some of it to a USB drive. And so I had half the video, and the beginning of the video was still on my computer because I was I don't know why I didn't move the whole thing to my USB, but for some reason I only kept part of it on the computer and the rest on my USB. So the beginning of the video was gone. Poof, disappeared. And I was like, that's okay. I'll just make an opening explaining my situation and how I messed up and I was a dumbass. And then, so I did that. And then I looked up a video and I found this guy and he did the Buzz last quest as well. So I put only like a few seconds of his video in my video to show you guys like, oh, this is what happened and this is how we got to this situation. So we talked to Buzz. He wanted to apologize to Ursula and he wanted us to go with him. So we went and my game kind of did a little glitch. So I had to stop recording, get out of the game and get back into the game. And that's where we were going to pick up, is me getting back into the game and like, oh, it's fixed. Yay. Buzz is going to talk to Ursula. And then so on and so forth. Get into the rest of the video, which was totally fine because I had like the rest of the video. So I had edited that video, got it to go up on YouTube, and for some reason it's not going up. And me, because I am so scared of running out of space again, I had deleted the whole entire video. The edited one that I had finished editing, I deleted that. I deleted all of the video, even the one on my USB, the rest of the video. So everything gone because I was so scared of running out of storage space again. I'm like, immediately delete the video. Little did I know that video that's processing going up on YouTube stopped processing and is stuck at 4%. It's almost done being processed. Almost done being processed, but for some reason it will not continue. So here I am making this video to tell you guys what's going on. So I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'll just, download the video again. Went to the place where I had the video that I had edited and finished, redo it. Went to the place where it's saved in the file, not there. I'm like, oh, I must have deleted the video. That's fine. I'll just re-download it and whatever. So I went to open where I go to edit my videos and all the files are missing. I'm like, oh, right. I'll put my USB drive in. That's where the rest of the video is. Not there. Not there. The whole entire video where I started Buzz's last quest is gone. Yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So, just to give you a rundown on what we had to do with Buzz, we had to talk to him. You can go anywhere on YouTube and find it and watch it, but you go and talk to Buzz, and he's like, Alicia, you're right. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I want to go say sorry to Ursula. So we go to the beach to talk to Ursula, Dazzle Beach. But when I went, the game had glitched, and we were down by Dazzle Beach, and Ursula was all the way in the frozen world. And I was like, uh-oh, the game's broken. So I got off, got back on, and it fixed itself. So we were down by Dazzle Beach. He's talking to Ursula, and Ursula's like, oh, what did I do now to deserve your presence? And Buzz like, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then after we talked with Ursula, we talked to Buzz, and Buzz is like, I want to make badges and recruit people. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I go and I make badges. I collect blueberries and flowers down by Dazzle Beach, which that took a bit. I went and I made the little badges, which were like little wings that you recruit people, which we recruited Scar, which he wasn't like all for it, but eventually he gave in and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll be part of your little club. And then we went to Moana and we got her to be part of this club. We got Remy to be part of this club. And I think that's everybody? Scar, Moana, and Remy. I feel like that's right. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But like I said, you can go anywhere and watch the quest. But I feel so bad that I wish that it would just keep rendering, for the love of God. It's like rendering, but it's not doing anything. And I keep refreshing the page in hopes that it will render, but it's not. But anyways, so after we did that, and then he wants to have like a little party welcoming everybody to the club. So we had to get a balloon arch, which we needed 20 flowers. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I already had to go through the process of waiting for the flowers down by Delta Beach to respawn. Now I have to get 20 flowers of 3 different flowers. And I'm like, so that's where I pretty much ended the video, was where I had gotten some flowers. It's been a roller coaster. Oh yeah, on top of that, I did do some token gathering where I had gathered a whole bunch of tokens and I got our outfit, which I'll show you a picture of my outfit, which was like a cool pair of pants, a hat, and stuff like that. Like, I didn't get the hat until much later on, but yeah, so life's been a little difficult. I did do a whole bunch of token gathering before I did Buzz's quest, and then I did Buzz's quest. So, yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much it. You can go and watch somebody else's video. Sorry that this happened. I'm so sad. I have been doing that off camera where I go and collect the flowers off camera because it's taking a really long time to get those flowers. I have been collecting flowers for 3 days. 3 days straight. I'm almost done. I just need 2 more of 1 flower and then we're good. And I'll be recording that video hopefully today. Seeing it soon. But yeah. And that's not even including the Sims freaking craziness. Okay, you thought it was done and over with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, no. It continues. It continues. So, I got the Sims game downloaded. I had downloaded all my games after I had reset my computer, and then I had to download all the games, which luckily cloud saving saved my ass with that. But my mods folder completely empty. I have to redo that, so I'm working on that. But I could not get my saves files to work. Because I was trying to, you know how I have the C drive and the D drive, that thing? Well, I was trying to get the Sims to save in the D drive so I have more storage, but for some reason, the Sims does not want to save in the D drive. It keeps saving to the C drive, so I gave up on saving it, trying to get it to move. I did watch some videos trying to get it to move. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's not working. But hopefully one day I will be able to get it to work. I will work on it eventually, but for right now, I'm just giving up on it because I've been trying for a couple of days to get it to move and it won't move. But anyways, so I'm trying to move my Sims to the D drive so I have more storage because my custom content folder is the biggest thing and that's what's eating most of my storage. So I need to move it to the bigger place where I have more storage, but I gave up on that and I'm going to keep it in the C and just get my custom content folder back. Hopefully I will get it to move where I want it. But yeah, so I was trying to move it to my D drive and I was trying to get it to work. I couldn't get the saves to work. I couldn't get the mods to work because I was trying to save it on this D drive and I was getting frustrated, but then I gave up and I just moved everything back to the C drive, and now everything's working. My mods folder is working, my saves are working, so I still have my Sims saves. But I was stressing because I was like, oh great, I'm not gonna have my saves anymore, and I will have to not finish the series that I started. But luckily, I just moved everything back to the C drive and now everything's working. But yeah, it was very stressful because I could not get my saves to work, obviously, on the D drive. But now that it's moved back to the C drive, everything's working just fine. But I do have to move it to the D drive because if not, it's going to eat up a lot of my storage. Yeah, it's hard to get everything to save to the D drive because they're like C drive, C drive, C drive because that's the main drive. But I want it to go to the D drive because it has more storage and I can't combine the two together even though I really want that. I wish it would, but it doesn't, sadly. So, yeah. That is what's going on. I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on. That is it. Subscribe if you want to, like the video if you want to, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.